Hello YouTube, Kent here again. Hope everyone is having a great day. Just want to talk some more about the economy because you guys have been talking about the economy for a long time, that I think it's sooner or later everything will fall apart, and because the whole economy is a pyramid game, that's how it is. Here in Europe things are still bad, but as the Federal Reserve did in the US, they're printing money and bailing out the different countries, and we'll see what happens. I still think Greece is going to default and it's going to be a domino effect all over the world, so we see how that's going to play. But as I look at it, the US now looks like a safe haven for investments, so they got some traction going on. And as long as the dollar is the world currency, they can still manipulate the system so they can keep this charade going on. But so I don't know if it's going to take 1 year, 10 years, I don't know. That depends how long the dollar is going to be the main factor here. And with the Middle East and everything, the turmoil over there, and Iran talking about selling oil in dollar, not in dollar, it's going to affect the coming years, conflict wise and everything else. So, but as long as the dollar is the world currency, they can play this game. But for you guys who hasn't really woken up yet, I have some great movies that I want you to watch. And it's two movies with the director called Charles Ferguson. I think he even got an Oscar for one of his movies. And the first one is No End in Sight, and that's the whole story about the Iraq War and how that proceeded with all the mistakes they made. Well worth watching, so if you have a chance, watch No End in Sight. And then you had a release 2010, that's the movie Inside Job. It's about the whole scam about the economy, the derivatives and everything. It's a very good movie to watch to get the inside and understand really how it works. Even my wife, who isn't interested about the economy really, she was so pissed when she saw this movie. So I really recommend you guys to learn something, watch Inside Job. Then I want to recommend a YouTube channel. His channel is called Mr. Energy SARS channel, and he discussed a lot about peak oil, if you can believe in peak oil or not. But it's not a question about running out of oil. It's the fact that it's getting more expensive to get hold of cheap oil, and that's cheap oil is equal to growth in the world. So check that guy out. Has some nice videos. Anyhow, we see what happens. But the first domino effect that could affect the whole, I mean, everything is like the Italian boat on a really bad state. But the first thing that can affect the whole world economy going down in a really deep depression is if Greek defaults and the effects of that. So we see how it's going to play out. But anyhow, check those two movies. Check this guy on YouTube. Everybody have a nice day. Bye.